So my end user, I love the whole architecture of keeping it as a request rather than having a different part for attendance, different part for leaves. I love the fact that for a user, you've only done it request and inbox. So anyone requests anything, it comes in your inbox. You request, and you want to request anything, you go to request. So I love that whole thought process. Means something has gone into it, thinking that you've gone to the drawing board. This is a problem. How do we solve it? Okay, not simply we will think how it will work and do it. Which is kudos on creating something like that. I've not seen it yet anywhere else. Product has been absolutely great. So we never had a product problem. We really loved using it. I think it's great. Firstly, it's since the day we started talking to Raj, I think we must be one of the easiest customers to convince. We onboarded in 3 days.
Yes.
Right, Sasha, I think.
Yes.
Pretty historic.
I told Ravi, the product is good, the pricing is good. I am not someone who's wasting your time. I do really want the product. I am not throwing in random sales inquiries, and I am the decision maker. Price is good, product is good. By Sunday, you'll get an acceptance. He said, okay, done. And I think we managed to agree it. Raj is great. So that's done. It's an Indian company, which is great. Love working with Indian companies. Product is great. Ravi has been very supportive. Everyone, I think Ravi, Satya, Prashant, everyone, right from the top of the team to the bottom, you have a really good team.
Thank you so much.
Kudos on that. I think it definitely comes up from where you start the training, and it shows how well the leadership is, that the team is so good. So congratulations on that as well. So firstly, it covers the key core HR modules. So that I feel is there, and the advantage of having it in a very modular setup. So where I can create my workflows, I can customize my workflows and all. That enables me to create policies which suit my company. So that is something which is going to be very, very good. So what I was expecting is a documentation comes to me. And actually what happened is Ravi gave me an Excel sheet where he said, "Aap ye sab yahan bhar do, and then we will transfer it at the back end." Which then gave me a thing, because usually when we've onboarded SaaS, because the thing is tomorrow with Slack, so with HROne, at least I have a team who I can talk to here. With Slack, I buy the software and nobody even cares about me and it's over. So I usually look at a documentation and I have to integrate it. Same with things like WebEngage, etc. All of these. So when Ravi told me that, I was like, either Ravi is being too helpful or there is a problem. Corona times, attendance. So attendance is much smoother. Attendance is something and shifts is something which everyone is, struggling with right now, especially being at home, getting up at 10 o'clock is tough. So having that little bit of flexibility in the software is something which is going to help us a lot in helping people get, better attendance figures at the end of the month. Another thing I think is performance. These are the 2 core modules I'm looking at. The performance thing is very self-explanatory, very helpful, covers a lot of different, aspects of performance, which key HR metrics and all are covered. Key performance areas and all can be tracked easily. So all of this helps us, even as a team leader, the whole feature of having who's coming to office the most, who's coming to office the least, and get all of that snapshot in a gist. That's a very good take on the team screen. Rather than just having a dashboard with 20 names, you can filter it by those. So that's much better.